one thing that I'm seeing happen in teacher education, so I teach, and for many years I've taught the Education for a Diverse Society, or the Social Foundations course in education. And that course, where I will directly address race, I'll introduce ethnic studies teaching, I introduce critical race theory, so I'm exposing teachers to these ideologies. But that's often the only time in their entire credential process that they're being exposed to those ideologies. And there is actually, at times, resistance from teachers in the room around those things, to the point where we can't go to a deeper level where teachers who might possibly want to be ethnic studies teachers can actually engage in these processes. And I think part of that is actually reflecting what's going to happen in the field too. So when we have teachers who are pushing ideologies that reflect a critique of structural inequity, that are pointing to race and racism, you find that those teachers are actually isolated, they're marginalized by their peers, they're often challenged on their campuses too. And so what we see is, even though we're institutionalizing this and we're saying this is so great and that students are doing really well, and we have documentation and research and literature that points to the successes of students through going through courses that actually reflect their ontologies, epistemologies, and humanity, we also at the same time are seeing that the people who are daring to do those things for students are actually isolated